Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Allegheny. Today is March 8th, 2021, and I want to wish a warm welcome to our seniors and freshmen who are now back at Seton Drive. I'm your host, Emily Snyder, and here are today's announcements. And now a quick reminder that the course selection window closes today. If you have any questions about your course selection, you will find the information in the folder Course Requests and Scheduling in your freshman, sophomore, or junior class in Schoology. Please watch the course selection video that was created by the counselors if you have not watched it in your English class, and then contact your counselor if you need additional assistance. And now I'm going to send it over to Bailey with some COVID-related back-to-school tips.
Good morning, Allegheny. It's Bailey, and today I'm just back with some tips for when we get back into the school. First is, obviously you will need to be wearing a mask, but you are not allowed to wear the net gaiter type mask or the bandana type mask. You can wear the surgical mask like these and a cloth mask like this. And when you wear it, you have to have it around both of your ears, on your face, and if it does not fit correctly, if it's loose, you can twist the thing that goes around your ear and also on the other side, and it just makes it a lot more tighter and it will fit correctly. Also, when you get into the school, the water fountains will be turned off, so if you need water, please bring your own bottled water. You will also see arrows in the hallways and on the steps. You can only walk in the direction of that arrow. You also, when the bell rings, you report directly to that class because there won't be any lockers. You are allowed to use your backpacks. And that's it, just social distance, wear your mask, and stay safe. Back to Emily.
Now, let's check out the weather with Eric.
Hey everyone, this is going to be a quick forecast. No significant weather is expected over the 5-day period. Main things of note is clouds may increase as we go on with the day Wednesday, going into Wednesday night, and we'll see a good deal of clouds Thursday and Friday. As far as any rain chances, only rain chances we may see some showers late in the day Thursday, and then maybe some showers during the day Friday. Though it shouldn't be an incredible amount of showers, mainly just isolated, just per current expectations. But again, no significant weather is expected over the 5-day period. That's all I got, everyone. Stay tuned.
Thanks, Eric. Now on to sports with David.
Good morning, Allegheny, and welcome back to sports. I'm your host, as always, David Miller, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some Allegheny sports news. As we all know, unfortunately, the football team lost on Friday with a score of 28-14 against the Mountain Ridge Miners. However, this is definitely the type of loss that you like to see. Now, what I mean by that is when you lose a game, you want to be able to take away positives and also take away negatives. You take the positives, you improve on those, you get better, you strengthen your strengths, and you come back firing the next week. Your negatives, you take those, you focus on those in practice, you beat the solutions to those negatives into your players, and you take them and you improve on them for the next game as well. This game, there were definitely a lot more positives than negatives, but the negatives ended up being costly as they were 2 big turnovers that gave the Miners good field position and allowed for 2 quick scores. So with that, obviously 28-14, it was tied at halftime, 7-7. You take away those 2 turnovers, I definitely think this would have been an Allegheny W, no doubt in my mind, with how the offense was playing, led by freshman quarterback Brody Williams, who absolutely killed it. You've definitely made a fan out of me, and after reading what Cumberland Times News posted, which is where I got all my information, but the things Hansel had to say after the game, you definitely have a coach that's proud of you as well. On the ground, Allegheny's bread and butter, Trevor Milburn had 73 yards on 13 carries, Traven Powell had 64 yards on 7 carries, Braylon White added a rushing touchdown, and then Matt Fuzzy had 41 yards on 8 carries to go along with a stellar defensive performance. Through the air, as I mentioned, Brody Williams absolutely balled out, 81 yards and a touchdown. Receiving, Traven Powell had 35 yards on 4 receptions, including a big 21-yard reception, and Trevor Milburn had the only passing touchdown. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get to go to the game. I would have loved to watch the whole thing unfold, but I did get to see a good portion of it. I got to see the highlights thanks to the one and only weatherman, Eric, who actually has put together a highlight reel for you guys that is going to play now.
Here come the campers. Trevor Milburn tackled at the 48-yard line. First down, Allegheny. Pass is complete. To number 7, Traven Powell. Braylon White will carry. Braylon White, touchdown, Allegheny! Braylon White, 7 yards, touchdown, Campers. Trevor Milburn goes out of bounds at the minor 47-yard line. First down, Allegheny. Penalty flag. Touchdown, Allegheny. 40 yards, touchdown. Number 25, Trevor Milburn, touchdown, Allegheny.
As you can see, those highlights speak for themselves. This is definitely a Camper team to look forward to watching these next 3 games and through the future with some of these younger pieces. The Campers' next game will be against Fort Hill on March 19th at Greenway Avenue Stadium. But for now, that's all I got. Make sure to stay safe, wash your hands, social distance, all that good stuff. I hope all my seniors and freshmen are having a good first day back. I wish I could be there with you guys. But back to whoever's hosting.
Thanks, David. Finally, here is some more science with Sam.
Good morning, Allegheny. Welcome to another segment of Science with Sam. Today we are going to be taking it outside. Today we're going to be making a snow volcano that Mrs. Twig requested. So for this volcano you're going to need a cup, some vinegar, some dish soap, a spoon, some food dye, and some baking soda. So first we're going to make our volcano. So we're going to put the snow up around the cup. Now that we have our volcano shape, we're going to be putting the baking soda in. We're going to put 2 spoonfuls. Then we're going to be putting in our dish soap, and we're going to put 1 spoon. Then we're going to put our food dye in. And now, for the reaction, we're going to pour the vinegar in. Now the reaction occurs from the baking soda mixing with the acidity in the vinegar. Now the same thing happened in our ketchup bottle experiment. The bubbles form and the pressure builds up, and so it has to escape the cup and it flows outside of the volcano.
We plan on returning to broadcasting live on Thursday. See you then!